Morning, West San Gabriel Valley. How are you this morning? That was jovial. I liked it. My name is Devon Hallis. I joined CRMLS in September of last year. I've been in the industry for over 12 years in many different capacities. I'm here to talk a little bit today about free stuff. Who here likes free stuff? Me too. So yes, you're paying for your dues. I had the pleasure of talking to Albert a little bit about some things that were near and dear to your hearts here. One thing that he mentioned to me was flyers. You know, who doesn't like flyers for their home? Your sellers, they love their picture, they love all the, the information that their potential buyers can gain. So I want to talk to you a little bit today about what member benefits you have with your CRMLS membership through West San Gabriel Valley. Okay, well, we recently have redone the links in CRMLS. They are now categorized by the top utilized products, and then the remainder of them are alphabetized. Accessing your member benefits, you can find them under external links on your homepage as soon as you log into Matrix. You can also find them under the links tab that's across the top. It's directly to the left of the help, which help is your best friend if you get lost in any of these programs. Okay, so we're going to move forward. Reciprocal links is the first thing that you guys see. As a member benefit with CRMLS, you guys have access to Hawaii. You guys have access to Bay East, Contra Costa. You have all of the things that are available in Mercado. You have Bay Area and Santa Clarita areas, and you also have Sandy Core, which is San Diego.
What don't we have?
Exactly. What don't you have? That's a great question. You guys have you guys have access to a lot of data. Being here with CRMLS, the largest MLS in the nation, you guys are a part of a really good group here. When you're in the reciprocal links, I'm going to walk you through what those reciprocal links look like in case you've never been in them. So we're going to go in the order in which you will see them when you log into Matrix. So you have Hawaii to begin with. How many of you guys are looking for your vacation houses in Hawaii right now? None of you? One of you? All right, well, at least there's one. You guys have access to Hawaii for those of you who, have your clients who might be looking in the Hawaii area, or you just like to look at properties in Hawaii, which is more me. It's the system through the Honolulu Board of Realtors. It utilizes the Tempo platform, which is a little bit different than the Matrix platform you guys utilize. It's icon driven across the top, as you can see across the top. It's icon driven for the Tempo platform, but again, you have access to this information. You have access to the MAXCBRDI, we call it Maxi Birdie. We don't know how else to term it. It uses a different platform called the Paragon 5, but it covers those following associations: Bay East, Contra Costa, and East Bay Regional. So you're pulling data from all of them as well. This is what Paragon system looks like. Again, icon driven across the top as opposed to Matrix, which is links driven across the top. You have access to Mercado. A lot of you guys utilize Mercado now. Again, it allows you the access to the following participating MLSs in California. In Mercado, you guys have the ability to do flyers as well. This is what Mercado looks like for those of you who haven't been inside of it yet. MLS listings, 7 counties of the Bay Area: Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, Monterey, San Mateo, Stanislaus, because that's just fun to say. But again, you guys have access to all of this. You'll just click that link. When you click that link, this is the platform that it's going to take you to. It's links driven across the top, which is what you guys are most familiar with, utilizing Matrix. And then Sandicor, which I'm sure you guys have probably at least clicked on once or twice in your career. Access to information in San Diego County, currently serving the associations that you see listed. When you log into Sandcore, it's also Tempo Platform, so it's icon-driven across the top. So if you have members who are, or you have clients who are looking in the same Diego County. Again, all of those can be found on the external links on the home page, or by clicking the Links tab across the top of Matrix. All of those descriptions are also, there's a short description next to each one, in case you guys forget, you're not memorizing all of this as we talk. So, the next set, you'll notice when you go into your links, is the additional service links. It's right below the reciprocal links. And again, it starts with the top products that CRMLS has to offer based on the amount of users. So we're going to continue through those. Announce My Listing. How many of you guys are currently using Announce My Listing? Okay, so this is why I'm here. I want to give you guys at least one new tool to take away. All right, so with Announce My Listing, again, you click on the icon, or you click on the name. It does have the little bit of verbiage that explains a little bit about what it's about. But you can market your listings, and you can easily share your listings on social media or via email, and you can leverage your seller social networks. So what it allows you to do is it gives you a link. You send this link to your seller. The seller can then post that link on their Facebook that gives the customer flyer. So the seller is also helping market their own property. So that's Announce My Listing. In Announce My Listing, it's a really cool platform, and it goes hand in hand with the Announce My News as well. Really utilizes social marketing for sharing the news, events, and your other important announcements. You can custom create. They have a lot of options. It's a free member benefit. It does have upgrades if you are looking to do that or delve a little further into the program. Again, any help that you guys may need on any of these products, you can always go through the Help tab or call our customer service. We're open 7 days a week. All right, Realist Tax Classic and 2.0. How many of you guys use Realist Tax? Yay, good, okay. That's great. How many of you like Classic? How many of you like 2.0? Oh no. I know, we get that feedback a lot. But the Classic is the original version. 2.0 has a little bit more enhanced features and some different abilities. I encourage you to check it out, but I know that you guys, those of you who love Classic, will remain Classic. Oh. So that's why we're giving you guys both options at this point. Listing Book. It's an easy navigate client manager dashboard, allows you to track and analyze your client market activity. There is no cap for auto emails in Listing Book. The Matrix system has a cap of 250 auto emails at this time. If you feel that you need more than that, Listing Book would be your solve for that. This is what Listing Book looks like when you go into it. You have the ability to create a profile, and again, you move through the tabs, and it's going to kind of direct you and teach you what you need to learn. You will be able to find the exact points that are going to be helpful to you in your market with your clientele. When your clients receive the email from Listing Book, this is what it looks like. All right, Smart Desk. Smart Desk, we actually have just delved a little deeper in it, Jeanette and myself. Also a way for you guys to create professional and awesome looking listing flyers. Very easy to generate. You're not plugging in all this information. The Matrix system is doing all of the work for you, which is another really cool part about our products and our features. You guys are setting up your profile, you're maybe uploading a photo, but all of the MLS, if it's in the MLS already and the data is already there, belongs to you, they make it very, very user-friendly for you to be able to just go in, say this is the MLS number, it'll auto-populate exactly what you need and what you've requested of it, and it creates the flyer for you. So it just really takes the guesswork out of it. You can also have the ability in Smart Desk to generate the statistical reports for neighborhoods and schools. Again, a schedule and events calendar, which you have with many of the other products as well. This is what the Smart Desk looks like. when you're in Smart Desk, as you see on the left-hand side, you've got your dashboard, your contacts, your email, your calendar, your marketing. Under marketing is where you're going to find the flyers. And again, it's going to auto-populate everything for you. So it makes it really simple and really nice for you guys to be able to print out very, very professional flyers for your customers. Smart Docs. It's been designed as cost-effective tools to manage and organize your documents. They're stored on a secure server and accessible online 24/7. And it's helpful because it takes all of that documentation off of your computers and out of filing cabinets, and it's going green. Is what we're doing, it's going green. It eliminates the redundancy and safeguards information for you guys. Smart Docs, right now, when you upload a listing, how many of you guys are getting an email from Smart Docs when you input a listing? Yeah. So it automatically does that. It creates a transaction for you. So all you do is you go into your Smart Docs. You go into your Smart Docs, it's sending you an email letting you know that you've now created your listing. And it's already input all the information there for you. So again, another awesome way for you guys to store and to track your documentation, but taking all the guesswork out. Smart Fax allows fax documents to go straight to your email in a PDF format. Smart Fax, free. Free to fax, there's no toll-free number. It faxes directly into a very specific email address that's already been set up for you in Matrix.
Smart Doc is free?
Smart Doc? Yes.
It's free also?
Yes.
Included.
See, so many free.
Included.
How many free? I'm sorry.
How many we have to do it free?
You guys pay for your CRMLS membership through West San Gabriel Valley.
Some people do.
But I said I would.
If they're upgrades, right? So it will offer you. I mean, through a lot of these third-party vendors, you'll be offered an upgrade. But everything that I'm telling you it'll do now are the things that come with it that are free to you. Yeah. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to tell you all kinds of free stuff. Free stuff. So, yeah. So I get to be the good guy today. I'm a good cop today. So, again, yes, it's going to ask you, you'll have the ability, you can click on some place, it'll be like, upgrade now, get 500 million more emails. That really everything that you guys are utilizing in the capacity that you're utilizing it at this current time, that's all free to you. So we're in the Smart Fax example right now, so this is what it looks like. So again, when they send it, it's uploading it as a PDF and storing it here in your Smart Fax for you. Carrots commercial. How many of you love Carrots commercial? Yeah. Okay. Carrots commercial. I knew I was going to get myself in hot water with this, but there are discussions, there are talks right now talking about bringing the data back into Matrix. Input would still be in Carrots commercial, but they're talking about maybe making the search functionality back into the Matrix system the way it was before.
They talk about it.
See, more good news. More good news.
They talk about it 2 years by now.
I'm sorry?
They talk for 2 years about it, but they
We are trying. We're trying. You will see it in your lifetime. That's my promise. My promise to you is you will see it in your lifetime.
How you can say that?
We can say it. That's how sure I am. Okay, Cloud CMA. You guys do have the ability to create a CMA straight from the Matrix platform when you're in it, but you also do have Cloud CMA. That is a quick and easy way to create custom comparative market analysis reports. It's a web-based report generator and it uses the MLS data, and there's nothing to install. It's under the rules.
Is it free?
Yes!
Nothing's free. Stop saying that word.
Included!
long as you pay it, everything is free.
No additional cost.
No additional costs. Okay, I'm gonna market it differently from now on.
Yes, yes.
Included, everybody. Let's see what's included. No additional cost. Mongo Fax.
Mango fast. We need a mango.
I'm not familiar with that. No,
Yeah, Mongo Fax is Mongo Fax.
No, I'm sorry. She was talking about Cloud CMA.
Oh.
Yeah. I would have to double check that. I've only accessed it through the links. I've never bookmarked it or anything like that, so I'm not sure as far as the URL goes.
Could you repeat her question, please, so we know what you're responding to?
She asked, I'm sorry, she asked if Cloud CMA, if it was a .com, like what the URL for it was. And I've always accessed it through the links, so I would need to double check if there was a URL that could be bookmarked in that regard. So I can double check that for you guys, yeah. All right, Mongo Fax, similar to Smart Fax, automatically converts it to PDF. The one thing is it's not toll-free. So you are giving your members the fax cover sheet. They're faxing it to a non-toll-free number. So it costs, whatever it's going to cost them to fax it is the only cost that will be incurred. You won't incur any cost in there, but it'll cost them to fax it because it's not a toll-free number. We'll upload it. We have a lot of members who really, really like Mongo Fax.
Take a money.
Here's what the cover sheet looks like. You can fax to any email address, but again, you can fax it. It's that 415 number, so again, it's not toll-free for your clients to send it the way Smart Fax is.
It's not because funny.
Okay. Rate plug. It's designed to help the real estate agents and their home buyers provide the real-time mortgage payment information specific to the properties that your clients are viewing. So it's real-time rates, real-time prices. There's an ability in there if you guys have specific lenders that you like to deal with, you can go into Rate Plug and you can make that recommendation. Rate Plug collects the information then from them to set them up so that when you go into Rate Plug, it's your lenders that you're seeing. Okay, but you'll need to go in there and set that up. So again, in the links, you can go in there and it'll allow you to set your lenders up. Okay. Here's what Rate Plug looks like if you haven't been in it already. Real-time information there at the bottom. It says sample lender, but it would be your lender of choice at that point. Okay. Estimated sales price, and it'll calculate the payments. Yes?
Is also including the commercial interest rate on the rate plus or just residential lenders?
You know, I have not gotten that question before. I imagine it would encompass the commercial, but I would need to double check that to make sure that that's the correct answer. I haven't heard that it doesn't, but I will get that double checked for you as well. RPR, database that provides realtors with data on almost every parcel of property in the U.S. It has some tools and features inside RPR when you go in it that allows you to kind of do some AVM. You can say, oh, this house has granite, and so you can adjust, adjust accordingly as far as trying to find an estimated value. This is through NAR. This is what RPR looks like when you go into it. So you can refine the value by adjusting basic facts, but it has multiple different tabs for you to go through to adjust and try to find a value. Realty Track. Subscribe for just $19.95 a month. Doesn't look like it's included. It's available to you, but Realty Track is more of a lead generation for those foreclosed properties. It'll give you access to over 1.5 million foreclosure properties nationwide, as well as a range of member benefits to help you succeed and move forward in the real estate industry. Okay. Short sale assistance desk. I've heard very good things about this from members who have used it, and it does exactly what it says. Most cases resolved in 2 weeks or less once they get into the assistance desk. It's an escalation desk. It does have to meet some criteria as far as Fannie Freddie, as far as some other things. If you click on the short sale assistance desk link, it will outline what that criteria is for you before you even go any further than that. So, and it'll let you know, yes, this one is viable, no, this one's not viable. So it'll stop you before you input all kinds of things and try to escalate something. This is what the short sale assistance desk looks like if you haven't been in it. Zip form 6. Who loves zip forms? Yay! Well, we now have the link that'll take you directly to the zip forms. It will require your username and your password, but it's a link that's there that'll take you directly to it. The library is automatically updated, but you guys already know that. Yes?
Our password, will MLOs now be able to use zip forms?
No, if you're not a Realtor member, zip form 6 is not accessible to you unless
You buy them.
yes, unless they have a subscription and have gone directly through CAR for that. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
If you're
right now the
looking
zip phone has MLS link and connection. Is that working now?
It should be taking you directly to the login page when you click on it. Is that
No. I mean, on the zip phone, and they told us there was MLS connection is coming. It's a new
Oh.
feature.
You know, there's still, I know what you're referring to. So the question was talking about MLS Connect, which would take you directly into the zip forms and auto-populate whether you wanted, if you were making an offer or whatnot. I don't have any answers in regards to that. I know that it has been on the table for discussion, but I don't know, I'm not involved in those discussions. I only talk about what's free,
Yeah, it's free.
I'm just teasing. No, I don't have that answer.
And it's
That's above my head, and that would be something that, what I would recommend, if you guys have comments, questions, or suggestions of that nature, to take that information and make the suggestion to your MLS committee here at West San Gabriel Valley, and then they'll talk about it, and they'll be able to bring it into the office meeting. All right, and we're coming into the final stages here. IDX. How many of you guys currently use an IDX? Okay. One of you, two of you? Okay. Well, what CRMLS offers is it will allow your members to search on their own. How many of you guys have members who love to look at Redfin and love to look at Zillow and love to look at all these other places? Well, this will give you the opportunity to say, let's look in CRMLS. It's the most current, up-to-date, accurate information. And what you, oops, whoa. Okay. You can go into our CRMLS.org. You go into support. You go into link generator. You choose what language you want this link to be in. You can choose all those languages right there. You get the link for it, and then that will allow them to search in their native language, and you can post that in your email. You can post that however you wish to post that, directly on your website. But it's a searchable solution for you guys to offer your clients. Again, that'll give them the most up-to-date information. Redfin, Zillow, all those guys, information, they have 48 hours to refresh their data. So your clients may or may not be getting real, true, and accurate information at that point. CRMLS, real time.
How to get to IDX on this just written.
Yes, so IDX, so you're going to go CRMLS.org, the support tab. You're going to go into, it says on the right-hand side, it'll be download center. And then it'll say link generator. Once you click on link generator, it's going to take you to this screen. You'll input your public ID and you'll input your office code. If you don't know your office code, you can talk to your broker, or West San Gabriel Valley will have it on file as well. Again, click whichever language you want it to be framed in, and you'll get those links, and then you can highlight and copy and paste the text for that. And then they can search all kinds of real good information from the MLS, directly from the MLS. They'll see only the customer version of it. They won't be seeing other agent information or anything like that, but it'll give them the ability to search. Okay? last but not least, violations. I know you guys have seen the violations reported by me and my violations. My violations link is where you can view the violations that you have and what the progress of them is. The violations reported by me link takes you to a page where you can track the violations that you guys reported, that little flag at the bottom. And that's an example of what it looks like. If you believe there's a violation, click here to report the problem, and you guys can track them both ways. We're always going to guide you to training. Training is also on CRMLS.org. Under the training tab, you have numerous different ways to train. You can sign up for classroom training here at Westside Gabriel Valley. You can sign up for webinar training. There's online videos. They're a couple minutes a piece. Using either very specific to whatever it is you may be searching, how to input a listing, it's a 3-minute video. How to do a CMA, 3-minute video. So I encourage you to check out those online videos. And if you can't sleep at night, it'll put you, just kidding. Or you can documentation. I know I learn best when it's in front of me and I can highlight and everything else. So this will allow you to print out the manuals for the different things and highlight the different sections that may be pertinent to you. Again, technical support hours, we're open Monday through Friday. Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. 8:30 to 9 p.m. and 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. 7 days a week. All right, emails or support emails at the bottom of your homepage screen when you log into Matrix. This information is also at the bottom of the screen in case you forget it, or it's on the main site under Contact Us. So there's a lot of different ways to get the information that you guys need. Your association's always there to provide that support, but in the case that, it's a Saturday or Sunday and they may not be available to you, the CRMLS Help Desk is there for you. And that's it. Thank you guys. If you guys have any questions or concerns,